Neither am I. I can't read. If you ask my father, he literally says I cannot read.
He is illiterate.
That's a whole debate. How about that? Put it up for a poll. Do you guys think that
Our audiobooks bugs.
audiobooks are reading? When I say I read, I'm really just listening to the audiobook. So I quote unquote read Turn of the Screw. I forget your opinion on this, Emily. Did you say, "Oh, you son of a biscuit
It
eating
depends on the
bug"?
context that you say I read.
I read Turn of the Screw.
I think you did read Turn of the Screw.
All right, thank you. I think I read Turn of the Screw too.
But if you tell me you're reading and you're listening to an audiobook, I'm going to tell you to fuck off.
Right. I would never say like I'm
the verb is not
reading.
to read.
I've never done audiobook. I can't absorb it. Oh, you want to talk about absorbing information? You want to know how my brother listens to audiobooks?
75% comprehension.
He listens to them at 2 times speed. Even with podcasts, I have to really concentrate. It is
Yeah,
true.
I find that too.
I have to concentrate on the book to absorb it. It requires like an additional layer of it needs to be a good reader in the audiobook in order to like absorb it and comprehend it. But I definitely have had like I'd Turn of the Screw, I could give you a plot summary. And I only listen to that audiobook. But Nick listens to these books at 2 times speed.
Narrated by Alvin and the Chipmunks.
It literally sounds like Alvin and the Chipmunks. And he's fine with that. And fine with that,
Does
I
not
mean
drive
like
him crazy.
he doesn't comprehend the book. He forgets about it in like a week. But
I mean, some of that is the content that he's choosing to read is like just not good, and why would you retain that information?
we took polls because everybody was all like, "How could you do that? There's no way you're understanding what they're saying, etc., etc." So we took polls on like Goodreads over what we understand for like our percent comprehension, and he got a 75%. So obviously you can't absorb.
Well, no, back it up. The actual point of the thing that we were doing, the poll, was speed versus comprehension. And Nick was bragging about his speed, and then we asked for his accuracy, and he said 75%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he reads books much faster. Even like with physical books, he'll read them much faster. But
Right, but everybody else, when they said what number was their fastest, they all assumed that they had to get 100% comprehension.
Yeah, everybody else got 100%, or like in the 90s.
Yeah.
I don't know. Absorb information as you wish, too. I guess if people are getting annoyed by it, maybe turn it down a little bit would be nice.
What's this cat doing out here? I'm bothered by it.